Hello my lovely Taurus, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is a love message for you Taurus, and it's for all Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. So please take the energy that resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then please leave it where it is. So we're going to find out what is hidden from you in your love life right now. What are you not seeing? What are you not being told? So let's get a message to start us off. So angel spirit guys, what's the message for our lovely Taurus today? Okay, thank you. Okay, so with you and your other person, your card is I'm starting to understand our connection. And on the bottom of the deck I have I replay our conversations over and over. Okay, so they're starting to understand the connection that you have. Maybe you felt that straight away. Maybe they felt it as well, but they decided that it was stupid and they kind of pushed it down, so they didn't have to feel that. Whatever resonates with you there. But they're starting to understand that there is a strong connection with you, and they're starting to replay all the conversations you have, which is they're starting to look at it from a different perspective and starting to see that there is actually a stronger connection than they thought that there was. Maybe for some of you there's a little bit of a break or a separation at the moment, and by you not being in their life as much as you were, they're realizing like, I can't, why do I feel this way? Why am I not feeling so content with myself? What's all these feelings that are coming up? And they're realizing that it was the connection that you had that kind of grounded them. So they're starting to replay the conversations that maybe they looked at differently when you had them, but now they're understanding the connection. They're seeing it all in a different way. So let's see what tarot's got. Actually, I'm going to do that in a second. Sorry. But we're going to go to the Rebel deck and actually find what your energy is. So this is their energy. So the Rebel deck does have swear words in, so just to let you know. So your energy is shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. So I don't know what that is about, but maybe it's something to do with, maybe you work with this person. Or maybe that's just like a couple of you. I feel that is just for a specific few. So not only are you dealing with some issues to do with a relationship, but maybe you are dealing with some issues to do with work as well. I don't think that will resonate with everybody. You see, like, what the hell's that about? So I don't think that resonates with everyone, but there might be a few of you here, Taurus, that not only are you having a bit of trouble with your love life right now, but you're also having a bit of trouble with your work. And they're telling you to just quit. It could also mean here, reevaluate, change your perspective of the relationship as well, or just walk away from it. Whatever resonates with you, whatever's resonating with you, Taurus. Now we're getting to tarot, see if that makes any more sense at some point. Okay, so what do we have? We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Empress, the Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Judgment card. We then have the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So the first card here, the Nine of Wands, this is how they feel about you. I feel that with this energy, they're protecting themselves from you. And not in a nasty way, not like you're some kind of psycho, but more in a way that if they let their barriers down, they let their guard down, they would fall head over heels in love with you, and they don't want to do that because they're scared of getting hurt. So I feel like you're something very special towards them, but they don't want to let you in because they're scared of getting hurt. I feel this is how they feel about you. They're protecting their energy. They're protecting themselves from heartbreak. I feel they're protecting themselves from heartbreak. That's the energy that I'm getting from that card. Because the Nine of Wands is about protection. And that's what I feel that this person This is how they feel about you. They find you, like, they're starting to understand your connection, and they replay the conversations over and over. They're starting to realise that those feelings that they squashed down, they're starting to come back up to the surface again, and they're trying to protect themselves from it. They see you as, I need to protect myself from this person because I could fall head over heels in love with this person, and that's not something I want to go down that road again. So their true intentions here is the Empress. They see you as a very creative person. They want to create something with you. They want to create something with you, but they're ignoring their feelings. They don't want to be true to their feelings. They want to bury their head in the sand, but they want to create something with you. They see you as a very creative and nurturing and kind of got everything together. They know that you could be someone that would like be the mother or the father of their children, because you're very nurturing, you're very loving, but you've got a lot of wisdom and you've got a lot of knowledge. And they're starting to understand that the things that you are saying, they're all starting to come into clarity for them. But they want to create something with you. Now that could be they want to create a business with you, they want to create a home with you. It'd be different for everybody, but they want to create, their intentions is to create a life with you in some way. So what is it that you want, Taurus? So what you want is a 10 of Wands. You want to leave the crap at the side of the road and you want to keep walking. And you're kind of like, just put your crap down. It's not yours to carry. And let's take what we need to take with us and we'll keep walking towards the future. That's what you want. You want yourself and your person to be able to put down the past and walk towards the future together. That's your energy. You take what's necessary, you take the lessons, and you walk and you start moving forward without the baggage of other people or feeling like you can't do it again because of the pain that caused last time. That's just baggage that you're carrying with you. If you're carrying stuff with you that you feel is like, oh, this is my past. It's like you have a choice to leave your past exactly where it's supposed to be, in the past. And then you take the lessons and you move forward. If you're carrying your past around with you, that's a choice you're making. And what you want to do is put your past baggage down and other people and your person's past baggage down, take what's necessary and walk away. That's what you want. What they want here is the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is a spiritual teacher, very traditional, and I feel that they want tradition with you. They want marriage, they want kids, they want all of that, and I feel that's what they want to create with you with the Empress card. But maybe there's some healing going on here. Maybe you've got someone that's healing from something. And because maybe you have got a lot of wisdom and knowledge, you're teaching them things. That's why they're understanding the connection. That's why they're replaying conversations over and over again. This is your job. This is your job. Whatever your job is and that you're not liking it and you want to quit, it's because you could be some kind of teacher. You could be the spiritual teacher, life coach, anything like that. That's what this job thing's about. This is what you're good at. This could be your purpose. You're a spiritual teacher, a leader, a coach, a mentor, or something like that. And you're able to help people. You've been able to help your person. So what they want tradition, they want all of that, but I feel they want to heal themselves first before they can move forward. Maybe they're having their spiritual awakening right now. So what brings you together is the Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card is about forgiving the past. And with the 10 of Wands there, you want to put the past down and walk forward. I feel that you both, what brings you together is that you've had to forgive a lot of people. You've had to go through very similar things. And I feel that the Judgment card here is that you've both gone through a lot of similar things, not exactly the same, but similar things, and that brings you together because you've got that connection where you can understand each other, where people that haven't gone through certain things that you have can imagine but can't understand, where you've gone through something extremely similar to them, therefore you understand. But the Judgment card is also about making decisions. You've got to make some big decisions, and I feel that's both of you. You need to make a decision whether you want to walk away, and your person needs to make a decision whether they want to give this a, like, you know, basically just get out of their own way and come towards you. But this is the forgiving card, and the big decisions need to be made. So what pulls you apart is the King of Swords. So one of you or both of you always wants the truth and always wants to be top dog, so to speak. There's not much emotion there. There's no emotion. There's nothing. It's like you can't read them or they can't read you. You don't know what they're feeling when they're feeling it. It's just like stone cold sometimes, and you struggle with that, and that's what's pulling you apart, or vice versa, or both of you. You seek the truth and you kind of don't stop till you get it, and you want to be in charge. You're very much in charge of your own life, that you don't want anyone coming in messing it up. That could be you, it could be your person. The energy I'm getting is that is your person. But I feel that your person can be very hard and cold at times and show no emotion, where you would sit there and think, how could you do that? I mean, that's just, like, how can you do that? I mean, I would never do that to another person. They just have that, they're emotionless. They just don't feel or see anything. It's just, and that's what's pulling you apart. Because I feel that with the Empress card here, you could be a very loving and nurturing person and very maybe touchy-feely, where your other person is the complete opposite, which is what draws you, which is what pulling you apart. So the energy around this relationship right now is the Two of Swords. So decisions need to be made. Big decisions need to make. The Judgment card was here too, and again, that is also about making decisions. I feel that the energy around your relationship right now is whether or not you move forward or back. You move forward or you move forward together, or you move forward separately. That's a decision that needs to be made. So you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with them if you can. If they refuse to have that, that's your decision. But decisions, the energy around this relationship right now is decisions need to be made about what's going to be happening with your relationship. So what's hidden from you is the Tower moment. So everything's falling apart. I feel that with your person, you've come in, you've kind of said a few things that have made them sit back and think. And that's why they replay the conversations over and over again. And they're starting to understand the connection they have with you. But they're having their own Tower moment right now. Everything's falling apart because you said something very simple that made them sit back and think, shit. And it's just changed the game for them. So right now, I feel that they're having a Tower moment. Everything's falling apart around them, and they're trying to juggle it all. And that's when they're realising now that you had the connection. Because while they're going through this, they keep thinking that they want to come and talk to you, but they won't. But while they're doing that, you're having your own Tower moment, not really understanding what this person's doing. But because they've got the King of Swords energy, they're very emotionless. They don't show any, you can't read them very well. You're having your own Tower moment because of that as well. So will this relationship be successful in the end? You've got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is about you being very independent and setting boundaries. And I feel that's, if this was to be a successful relationship, you would need to set boundaries and they would need to set boundaries. But I feel with this card here, I'm looking at it's time for you to start being a bit more independent for yourself and setting boundaries within you. Like, if you wouldn't do this to another person, why are you accepting it for yourself? If this isn't something you would do, if you were in a relationship and you felt like, I just don't want to be with them anymore and I can't keep coming back and forth or anything like that, I would just end it and just get it done so we can move forward quicker. then that is what you should expect someone to do for you. But if someone's holding on and not talking to you or ghosting you, whatever it is, then come back right at that moment where you're kind of starting to move forward, I feel that it's time for you to start standing on your own 2 feet and being independent. You might not want to hear that, and I'm sorry, I can just read the cards as I see them, but I feel that will this relationship be successful? Right now, I don't think it will be. I think it's time for you to stand on your own 2 feet and start being independent. But again, I'm not in a relationship. I can't see what's going on with it. So if you got to make that judgment call yourself. So let's get some love oracle cards to see what message the angels have. Okay. All right. Okay. So the first one we have here is romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So you could be the fact that maybe if you walk away from it, Cupid's arrow is going to come in and strike with a new person. But it could be the fact that Cupid's arrow is going to strike your person that you're thinking about now, to be able to bring this relationship into harmony. Could be either way. Then you had sexual union, honour the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Maybe you haven't slept with your person yet. But when you sleep with someone, it's a connection. Your souls are connected. It's not just, you shouldn't just sleep with someone just to try and get them back. It needs to be a connection. So you need to honour it. So like there might be some of you just thinking, oh, we haven't slept together yet. Maybe if I sleep with them, then, maybe they'll change their mind. It's like, no, that should be honoured. And should be respected. If that resonates with you, then that resonates with you. And then the bottom of the deck, we got surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So if you did this backwards, if you put this one at the top, that would make so much more sense. Sometimes you've got to let go of the old to be able to allow new into our lives. So this could be the old. This could be something you need to let go of to be able to let something new coming in. And that's when Cupid's arrow is going to strike. And then when you do sleep with your person, then you make sure that it's a connection that you both have. So let's finish off this reading with some angel answer oracle cards. So think of a couple of questions or one question you'd like to ask the angels, and we'll ask for the answers through the cards. While I'm shuffling and while you're thinking, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe and that notification bell, and it will notify you every single time I upload a video. And yours comes out every single Thursday. If you want to know where I get some of my decks from, please do check the description box below. I listed all the card decks that I use, so you can go and check those out. And if you'd like a personal reading done with me, again, please hit the link in the description box below. You can get your personal reading, love reading or career reading with me now. So that came online a few days ago. So angel spirit guys, what's the message, what's the answers for the lovely Taurus's question, please? What's the answer for our lovely Taurus's question, please? Show me what we need to see. Any more cards you have for us? Okay, thank you. So the first card you got was abundance, and abundance could be in many different things: wealth, health, love. So you are going to be abundant, but as we're reading a love reading, I feel that you're going to be very abundant in love, whether it's with this person or whether it's with someone new, because there is a possibility of someone new coming in. But that's up to you, but there is going to be abundance. And it says trust. So maybe you're thinking about walking away, but you're scared to walk away. Just trust that everything works out in exactly the time that it's supposed to work out. And the final card on the bottom of the deck was forgiveness. Sometimes we need to forgive to move forward. And that doesn't mean you need to move forward with your person. It just means that you need to move forward regardless of which way it goes. But to be able to forgive, that will help you move forward. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Taurus. Thank you for spending that time. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonated, please do drop it in the comment box below. I read and respond to all my comments. I love to connect with every single one of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to send this out to more people and hopefully give them the message that they're seeking right now too. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a great day today and enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.